here.
Hi, I'm Jose. Nice to meet you virtually, but I hope to meet you face to face in the near future.
Welcome to
TUBI.
About this live show, Jose and I will show you our most competitive family, FC family. Hope you enjoy it. First of all, I think some of you may know about TUBI and some of you may know less about TUBI. So, how would we call TUBI? Jose, could you tell us about this story?
Oh yes, it's my honor to introduce you to TUBI, a professional manufacturer of LED tubular light. Okay, TUBI comes from French. It means tube in English. So it gives the people the information. TUBI for tubular or tube, and it is very easy for pronounce and remember. So that is the story of TUBI.
Oh, I see. It represents the tubular light, right?
Yes, of course.
Good. Let's come to the topic.
Mm-hmm.
Here is another sample, FC70A. It looks milky from the distribution. Could you talk about the materials?
Oh yes, in order to show it clearly, so let's move forward. First of all, I'd like to introduce you the main part of the tubular. It's the cover. It is made of polycarbonate, and you see my hand press it heavily. The shape keeps the same. That is because the material we choose is different like the one in the market, and this is the factor we make it durable lighting. Then we come to the color. As we see, here is transparent and the white color. Here has the opal and white, so it has two color for option to deliver the different light performance. And the material, it meets the standard of the UL94V0, make it a fire resistor. And here comes our Global 850 pasting. Please check the video. Hope you have some impression on it.
What about this? I'm very curious about this.
Oh, okay. This is the lens, the integrated lens we designed to have the multiple beam angle, like 60, 90 degrees, to meet the needs of different projects. Because generally, the beam angle of the tubular is 120, but in our design, we have two more options, 60 and 90 degrees. Okay. And okay, for the second part, I want to introduce you the end cap. It's inox 316. The whole body of the end cap is inox 316, which is resistant to corrosion. Okay. So these two parts combined together have a tubular, but there's another part inside I didn't show here because it's our self-designed and patent design. So contact us to have more technical talk with us. You will explore more interesting things. Yes, and here comes the bracket as we show it here. Let's show it for you. And then bucket it, press it, it's done. It's very easy for operate and saves you a little cost. Also, the material is inox 316. Okay, thanks for Janet to bring me this tubular. Actually, for some project, for some architecture and designer, they prefer a uniformity of the tubular. So, except for the inox 316 end cap, we could also have the PC transparent or milky end cap to keep the uniformity of the whole tubular fixture.
Nice. Thanks for your explanation.
Mm-hmm.
Then let us lit it up.
Sure.
Wow, it's super bright here. It's good for the industry areas?
But yes, it delivers sufficient lighting to the area. Okay, take that sample for example. It's 1.2 meter, 36 watts. It has over 50,000 lumens. And we have all other options, 0.6 meter for 20 watts, 3,000 lumens, and 1.5 meter up to 7,000 lumens.
Good, Jose. But I have a question. As
Go
we
ahead.
said, it's the most competitive family.
Yeah.
What's the remarkable feature of this one?
Okay. Honestly speaking, for the remarkable features, I'd like to say 2 points. The first one is the iPad 10. You could check my previous video to have a live tasting with the Hummer. Okay. And the second point is the ingress protection, which is IP66 and IP69K.
IP69K?
Yes.
I heard about IP65, IP67, and etc. So what's the difference?
Okay, IP66 and IP69K is two different regulations. And IP69K, it could support the water flush with the pressure up to 100 bar and the water temperature up to 80 degrees. Please check the video. Okay, all the video is tested in our in-house testing lab.
Then how would you say it's the most competitive?
Oh yes, we studied the market for a long time and made a lot of research for this tubular lens. First of all, we are confident to our tubular light, and we made a lot of research in the market. Especially this is our promotion season before the end of the year. So contact us to get a price. We will give you a price, and also we are looking for distributors worldwide.
Sounds great. I suppose you might concern about how to install it and how to connect it.
Okay, except for the fast feed bracket I introduced earlier, and it normally shipped to the customer with the pre-wound cable, and the cable length could be customized per request. And just connect the 3 valves L and E, it can light up. We do have other options using the faster connector, and here is the 3 cores. Just place the cable L and E and then screw in it. So it is done. How fast it is. And this is the 3 core connector, and we do have the cable connection from the 3, 4, 5 up to 7. Our most popular one is the 5 core fast connector. It supports daily and 0 to 10 or 1 to 10 watts dimming.
And what about the installation?
So for the installation, we normally have 3 ways to install it. Like the sample here is the wall mount, or the ceiling mount, or using the pendant cable to the suspending, like the picture shows here. Yes. As a summary, we strongly recommended our tubular light for the application such as warehouse, train station, cold storage up to -40 Celsius degrees, and the parking lot, and the food processing, etc. For parking lot, especially, we could have the microwave sensor built in to detecting the area, and also we could set up the locks with daylight sensor, and it comes with the controllers. Food processing, because of the robustness of the tubular cover, and it prevents the leakage of the small things drop into the food, which is very important to the food safety, comparing with the glass lighting. Another important point is that for some application for the food processing area, it requires frequently washing. So our IP69K increased protection helps a lot for this function. Okay.
Okay, thanks, Jose.
Mm-hmm.
Today is the introduction of the FC family. Hope you like it.